welcome to Kim with Kim. I'm Kim. Happy New Year. I wish you all a very happy 2023, including myself. So something a little different today. I just was outside and, really thinking of all the good in the world and all the bad. And that made me think about some laws that, came into pass now in this new 2023. Some of them will be taking effect the end of January as well that I wanted to mention. So one of them, I don't know if you've seen it, is Mia's Law, which long live Mia Marcano. And I'm always going to feel extremely brokenhearted about that. I'm not going to get into that entirely. But Mia's Law is that when someone has access to a master key in an apartment, they now have to have a background check. It's really sad that wasn't already, common sense. So they now have to have a background check. They now have to have a log of who has access to the master key, when they get it, and when it was used. Also, the tenants of the apartment now have to be given a 24-hour notice that someone is going to be coming to their apartment and using the master key. So all of that is now thanks to Mia Marcano. So that's one law that I wanted to come on here and mention. Another one is that in Tennessee, if a drunk driver takes the life of a parent, they now have to pay child support. So I think that is, some new laws that we should know about, something that's going good. There's a little less than, more than 13 states that are getting a raise as well to their minimum wage. That's a long list. In California, it is now no longer illegal to jaywalk, which, walking is walking. I don't even know why they were making that a crime anymore. There's so many. I just want to mention the ones that I think are good laws, like the laws coming in that are into 2023 that make sense. I don't remember if it was Rhode Island. I think it was Connecticut. I think it's Connecticut that now if you had a misdemeanor for pretty much if you were arrested with a small amount of weed, that's not going to become off your record. And now also if you were arrested with a misdemeanor and didn't have any more convictions or arrests for 7 years, I believe, then you get that taken off of your record. So that makes sense, which, a misdemeanor can literally be resisting arrest. So that shouldn't be a thing. But there were so many that I read just because that's what I do. But I just want to say that the same laws that I mentioned have either been brought up by state legislatures, state governors, or voters. That's what I'm telling you, people. Things are on the ballot. Voting is important. Please, please, please don't ever think that your voice doesn't matter. And not just in politics, not just in voting. Your voice matters in your everyday life, in the way that you're treated, in the way you express yourself. Your voice has weight, your voice has purpose, your voice matters. And, even if you feel like you have nothing to say, you deserve to be heard. So I just also want to say that using your voice and bringing things and feeling good in yourself and your words, nothing compares. Nothing feels as good as expressing yourself and being free of those things and using your voice. Like I said, these things were on ballots. People voted for them. Even things like sports gambling. Sports gambling is now becoming legal in some states as well. It was a couple, so I don't remember all of the states. I think it was 3 of them. I can't remember all those states. But it's also becoming legal to bet on sports games and at casinos and those things and online. So that's also creating revenue. You also have people, I believe, New York and California as well are allowing nurses and nurse practitioners to do abortions because so many other states have taken away the right to abortion since the Supreme Court ruling, unfortunately. just because like the access to safe abortions is so important, because abortions aren't going to stop, just safe abortions are going to stop. So yeah, I think all of those are just really good things to mention. And I really hope everybody welcomes 2023, gives it the energy that it deserves, give yourself the energy, the time, and the attention that you deserve. And remember, everything you're doing, do it for you, okay? Once again, I'm Kim with Kim. Bye.